Yo, what's going on, FG fam? Welcome to another episode of the Detroit Tigers franchise here on MLB The Show 20. And today, we are set for ALCS game number 6. Tigers now lead this series 3-2 after dropping game number 5 by a score of 9-5. Please make sure you check out all the games in this series. I'd greatly appreciate that, as well as dropping a like here on this video and subscribing if you're new to the channel for the love of franchise content. It's all we do here. Casey Mize didn't have a good first postseason start, but he starts this one off really well as he gets the strikeout of Kyle Isbell for the first out. Now Willie Adames up, and this one shallow right center field. Richie McGowan comes over and makes the play. Back at Comerica Park here, feels good for game number 6. Can we close it out in front of the home fans? Here's a bouncer. That one is going to get taken care of by Nico Goodrum. Nice little toss over to first. And we'll see Ryan Yarbrough take the mound for the Tampa Bay Rays. He's pitched 2 postseason starts. 3.09 is his postseason ERA currently. And Richie McGowan chasing that cutter outside. No, you don't want to do that, Rich. Here's Kendall Brown, and this one high and shallow. And it will be caught out in right center field. Nice catch. Moves on to Ketel Marte on the 3-2 pitch, and that one's caught at third. So, first inning unscathed for both teams. That'll bring up Kyle Tucker, and this time he doesn't strike out. If you remember how many times he struck out in game number 5, it was kind of ridiculous. But he gets the base hit there, but then Mitch Hanigernade's just going to strike out looking. Second strikeout for Casey Mize. That brings up Josh Fuentes. That one was in the zone, but they get the steal there. Kyle Tucker over to second. Here's Fuentes again, and on the 3-2 pitch, he's going to get there. He gets to first. Goodrum had to help and didn't help in time. The slurve, though, however, will get the strikeout. Third strikeout for Casey Mize. They got corners here for Margot, and this one right at Kendall Brown to escape without giving up a run. Here's Frankie Lindor. He goes down swinging on the cutter. Yarbrough gets that one past him. And now Alec Boehm to the plate. He goes down as well. This one's a pass ball. They got to throw him out, and they do. So 2 gone in the second for Wilson Ramos. He hit a bomb in the last one and a gapper, and he hits a nice little gapper here, but he's not going to be able to get a double out of it. He'll have to stay at first, not fast enough to get to the second bag. Here's Adley Rutschman up the middle, and that one's slow little dribbler and tossed on to second. And that gets us through 2 here at Comerica Park. Caleb Hamilton is going to lead off the third, and that one way off the bag by Casey Mize. Leadoff walk. Here's Kyle Isbell. He goes down looking. That fastball definitely hit. He's pissed, but it doesn't matter. Willie Adames now up, and he takes this one to center. McGowan underneath it makes the play. 2 away now for Austin Meadows. He goes down swinging, fastball down low. The 2-seamer gets him. Very nice pitching from Casey Mize. Here's Josh Donaldson to lead off the bottom of the third for us. And over to third, thrown on to first for out number 1 on the full count. That'll bring up Nico Goodrum. 1-1 pitch, and this one also dribbled down to third. Thrown on to first. Oh, and Kyle Isbell boots it. He can't make the play. That's why you don't want an outfielder there. There's McGowan, though. He goes down swinging. And that'll bring up Kendall Brown with 2 away. And a runner on first. Can't make the play out there in right. And over to third is Nico Goodrum. So runners on the corners for Ketel Marte. And this one down the third baseline. Thrown on to first. And Isbell can't handle it. The first run of the game comes home. Isbell having some problems out there. A couple errors bring home the leading run. And then that one hit at second. Caught for the final out. It brings us into the fourth. Kyle Tucker. And another base hit for Tucker. He's been the Rays' best player so far today. And Tucker will get a double all the way down the left field line. That brings up Hanigernade's. And this one easily played by Donaldson at first for out number 1. Fuentes now takes this one to left. Kendall Brown giving chase, and he will get there, but they will tag up Kyle Tucker, and he will tie this thing. Nick Senzel now against Casey Mize, and a nice glove by Josh Donaldson to end the threat in the fourth. To the bottom we go. Alec Bohm goes down on the low changeup. Off-speed pitch gets him. Fifth strikeout for Yarbrough. Wilson Ramos on the full count. He goes down. Changeup looked like it was going to hit the zone, and he swings through it. Adley Rushman. This one is dribbled on to third, and that'll be thrown on to first for the final out of the fourth inning. So we are through 4 here at Comerica Park. 1-1 in this game. Brings us to the top of the fifth. Manuel Margot leading it off. This one sent pretty deep out to right, and Ketel Marte gets there. That'll bring up Caleb Hamilton. He goes down on the slurve. He can't believe he didn't make contact with that. 6th strikeout for Casey Mize. Now Kyle Isbell with 2 away. 1-1 pitch, and down the right field first base line. Donaldson could not make the play. Willie Adames, that's a walk? That was a strike, but whatever. Austin Meadows will go down with the splitter hitting the corner, and that one gets called strike 3. Josh Donaldson now to lead off the bottom of the fifth, and they're playing him perfectly in this infield as they just get him. That'll bring up Nico Goodrum, a 3-1 pitch. He'll swing at this one, and that one right over to short, thrown on to first for out number 2. Bringing up Richie McGowan, and McGowan takes this one over to right field and caught in shallow right for the final out. To the 6th we go. Kyle Tucker to straightaway center field, and this one is caught for out number 1 by Richie McGowan. That brings us to Mitch Hannagrenades. He's got a 3-1 count, and he swings at this one. He liked it. Lindor makes the play and throws on to Donaldson for out number 2. Josh Fuentes now. He can be dangerous. He's 1 for 1, and he goes down. Fastball, 4-seamer, down and in. Casey Mize with another K. That brings up Anthony Banda to pitch for the Rays. He's pitched in 4 postseason games. A lot of work for him. And he gets Kendall Brown swinging to lead off the bottom of the 6th. That brings up Ketel Marte once more, and this one floating out to right field, and a little too much air under it. Caught out in right for out number 2. Brings up Frankie Lindor, and he gets hit by a pitch. And Lindor doesn't like it very much, but he'll take his base. Now Alec Bohm comes up, and this one going out to right. That's going to go all the way up to the wall. Lindor gets a late jump, and unfortunately only gets 1 bag off of it. So now Wilson Ramos comes up. He takes this to left, and Ramos almost had a homer. Almost a 3-run shot. So now on the full count, Wilson Ramos takes this one out to center field, and it is caught for the final out of the 6th. Almost had the lead. That'll bring in Holden Capps to pitch for the Tigers. He's had 45 games pitched in the regular season. This will be his first postseason work, and we'll see what Holden Capps can do here. Nick Senzel up the plate to straightaway center, a liner, and Richie McGowan moves on it and makes the play. Now Manuel Margot, this one out to deep right center field. McGowan's got to go for this one, and he reaches out and can't make the grab. Margot's going to get all the way to third with a triple, and a 1-out triple for Margot. That brings up Caleb Hamilton, shallow center field. Got to watch Margot here. He may attempt to come home. He's coming. He's coming. The throw home's not in time, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead. Now Kyle Isbell up at the plate. He's going to try a little drag bunt here, and that one is not in time at all to get him, so he will get there. Base hit for him on the bunt, but Holden Capps gets the strikeout to end the top of the 7th, but not without allowing that 1 run. Adley Rushman going to attempt to start something, and unfortunately that one's caught and thrown on to second on the grounder. Now Alec Mills will come in to pitch his 8th postseason appearance for the Rays. Josh Donaldson is going to go down swinging on the curveball, second out of the 7th. First strikeout for Mills. That'll bring up Nico Goodrum, and he's going to take a walk. That one was really close. Maybe could have gone either way the way this ump's been calling this game, but it works out. That'll bring up Richie McGowan on the 3-2 count. He goes out to left center field, and just too much air under it for out number 3. We go into the 8th. Austin Meadows at the plate. He goes down on the inside two-seamer. He swings right through it. Holden Capps is fired up. Now Kyle Tucker, he's had a really nice game, and that one's caught by Alec Boehm on the liner for out number 2. Mitch Hannah-Grenades at the plate now. This one's down the third base line. Gotten by Boehm, thrown on to Donaldson for the final out. That'll bring up Jose Alvarado to the mound. He's pitched 2 postseason games, 2 innings, scoreless ball. And he gets a strikeout here of Kendall Brown, getting the leadoff hitter in the 8th. That'll bring up Ketel Marte, and this one, just not a lot of good bat on this one. That goes out to right. And caught. Out number 2. Frankie Lindor. This one is a pass ball, and that one will be thrown on to first to get him. We're through 8. We'll be back for the conclusion in the 9th. Holden Capps to pitch here in the top of the 9th, and shallow right. Caught by Nico Goodrum. Good range by him. That'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 3. They get 0 for 4 as he strikes out looking on the changeup that hits the corner. That'll bring up Manuel Margot. 1 for 3, make it 1 for 4 as he strikes out as well. Holden Capps, some very nice pitching by him. So with Holden Capps' great pitching, here's our last shot, down 2-1. We'll be back. Nick Anderson coming in. He's 3 for 3 in save opportunities in his 4 postseason appearances. He's going to come up to face Alec Boehm to lead off this bottom half of the 9th. And Alec Boehm dribbling one onto second. Easy out number 1. It's going to bring up Wilson Ramos with one away, and he strikes out looking on the curveball on the outside part of the plate. Bringing up Adley Rushman, and Rushman, this one's deep out to left, but it floats into the glove out there in left, and it is a 2-1 win for the Tampa Bay Rays. They have forced a Game 7. That is incredible. They brought it back from 3-1 to a Game 7 with this tight 2-1 win, a real pitcher's duel. Ketel Marte with our only RBI. Kyle Tucker played well for them for once, and he gets player of the game for them as well. Anthony Banda gets the win. Holden Capps, unfortunately, gets the loss. He only gave up 1 run in 3 innings. And Nick Anderson gets the save for them, his 4th of the postseason. We'll see what happens in Game 7. I want to see your score predictions for Game number 7 in the comments section below. What do you think the score is? Who gets the dub? Who moves on to the World Series? You let me know. And as always, guys, continue your great support for this fantastic series that is going to be completing its 4th season in the next coming couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you continue to drop likes. It really helps the algorithm. Continue to drop comments. It really helps the algorithm. And if you're new to the channel at all and you like what you saw today, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're not going anywhere. Franchise content is all we do. We can build a winner together, and if you want to see some more franchise content that I've put up in the past, make sure you click right here to see some more franchise.